I'm good. I ain't that good.
Me too, man. Yeah.
Got it, SHAM. All right, we'll start off from the top then.
All right.
We'll start off by giving me some background.
Okay. So, like I say, it's like I've been rapping since since whenever really.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always been in my blood, and it's always I've been able to do.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It was 05, right? It was the first CD?
Yeah, so 2005 was the first CD. The name of that was called A Pimp of the Century. Pimp of the Century. You can still get that on iTunes, by the way. And progressing, so 2007 we came into the new wave right now, and that's a 7-figure pimping.
Mm-hmm.
So we took it like from Pimp of the Century. That's just me right there.
Right.
Then we're gonna we elevated it up now. So when you actually hear the actual tracks, you're definitely gonna know that, man, the guy's really moved on,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said that, and then that first album was more of a learning process. Huh?
Yeah, the first album was like a real good learning process. So definitely, if I never done like the first album,
Learning the politics of the game.
But yeah, there you go, man. I could never ever, to ascend to where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, I mean, I really, really enjoyed the first album as a first album. You understand? But coming into the second album, I make sure that everything was right from the pen to the paper to the ink.
Right.
You understand? So I made sure that everything was was correct. And that's definitely how that I moved everything forward like that.
So first album, is there anything you wish you would have done then on that first album?
Nah, I'll be honest with you. It's like I'm not really that type of person. What I wished I would have done, I'm doing it right now.
Right.
You understand? By the time that the third album comes along, it's not something that I wish that I done here.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned from here, and I will take it onto there. And I think in life, that's definitely something that I think everybody just needs to do.
Right.
It's not really like to down yourself on the mistakes that you made. If you don't ever make mistakes, you ain't gonna learn to go forward.
Mm-hmm.
So me, I'm a man that I like to go forward. So I know exactly what needs to be done, and I definitely take that one,
Okay.
beyond and go forward. Yeah.
Okay. Now, one thing that is what's setting you apart now, being from the UK
Right.
and being down south.
That's what's up, man.
How'd that come about?
Yeah, it was. Oh man, it seems like Asian history right now because it's like.
You're used to it.
Yeah, it's just like a second nature to me now. You understand? So I'm always spending between, let's say, around like 4 to 5 months of the year, down south. If I'm not like in Dallas, I'll be in Atlanta. So I got family in both states.
In Atlanta, family in Dallas and Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So initially, my family that actually came to Dallas, or let's say my aunties and so on.
If they were from the UK.
They were from the UK. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, and they actually immigrated to Dallas. Obviously, then they had their offspring.
How long ago was that?
Oh man,
That was
this
generation before you.
yeah, just one generation before me. So we're talking about like 1980.
No.
You understand? 1981, 82. So. And obviously then my generation, that their children have grown up now. So some of them are still living in Dallas. Then some of them, they moved to Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's where the Atlanta and the Dallas connection that they come about.
How long is that plane ride?
Oh man, the plane ride.
You gotta go Dallas, New York to.
No, in fact, it's like from the UK to Dallas. We're looking around like 10 hours, man.
Oh,
Yeah, 10, like 10 and a half hours,
Yeah.
Then on the way back, we're doing like about 8.5, 9 hours,
Not that bad. Huh?
Yeah, it's not that bad, man. It's alright. It's alright, I'm used to it by now anyway, so it's all good,
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you get a lot of reaction then
From
when people realize you're from UK.
yeah, I mean, it's